Broadcast is on.
Yeah, welcome back. And we are doing Stone Cold Steve Austin 2K Showcase.
Alright, you're going to be enjoying this. We got, of course, the master of the brain damage.
Hello.
And the one and only Sam H. We're going to kick this thing off.
Alright, where it all started. King of the Ring 1996.
Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
Yeah.
On the biggest stage.
You haven't seen all this before.
What did we just see?
Been living under a rock for the last 20 years or something. 30 years.
To the greatest conflicts.
Yeah.
From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
He did.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's ability. He's showing
Stunning
that he has
Steve
the
Austin.
potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the
Yeah,
future.
with that long blonde hair.
253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine.
And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got FedEx announced and I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration
He was
took
getting
over.
more as he was in
There's nothing
EC.
going my way because the
I
politics
don't think he
kept the
wrestled that long
biggest
in ECW.
potential superstar
No,
in wrestling on the
him in
ground.
ECWs when he fought Mikey
Frustration
Whitworth.
turned to
Yeah, a lot of people weren't
We're
happy
gonna
with
put the
that.
U.S. title on you, and then we're gonna take you here, and then you're the number one contender. So then you got this world title shot. Well, all that's never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
There you go.
The ringmaster seems to really have it
The
all. The size, the
ringmaster.
strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest you look on his face and his attitude. He's a stone cold
Yeah,
if
if you
anything.
remember, the
His
story
moment
goes
was
that
finally here.
he was on the phone with Vince, and Vince was giving him all these crappy names like
After I win it
Ice
all.
Frost,
Nothing would be the same
Dagger Man.
again.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. End of this match, you're going to be in full-on freak out mode.
Yeah, but he doesn't do it in this one. Not as well.
So how this is going to work, we're going to take it in turns, do a match each. So I've got the remote, so I'm going to do this match.
Yep.
And Sam will do
Ladies and
that.
gentlemen, this is
Yeah,
the
we're
final
gonna be
match
looking at it.
to
We're gonna be
determine
doing two matches
the
apart.
king of the ring. It is scheduled
You do a match, I do a
for
match,
one
and then
fall with a 1 hour
in top
time
one.
limit.
We don't want to go
Approaching the
too long.
ring,
We want to force it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fresh
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in
hold
an
on.
ambulance.
I'm pretty sure JR and King weren't commentating on this match.
I'm very sure they weren't commentating on the match.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the King of the Ring where Jerry Lawler was lucky to leave Milwaukee when he
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. Lucky there wasn't
Yeah,
a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds. Internal damage. To what degree we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole and Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Actually,
Pounded
just
for Jake
remembering
the Snake like a tent
Robert,
snake.
Shout
No
out there.
stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes.
Austin off that second turnbuckle,
I don't know.
driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh,
yeah,
man. I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
Hell of a documentary. That obviously gets see quite a bit of DDP in it. He's trying to get me engrossed with the yoga program he's got going on.
DDP yoga.
Yeah, and you see a bit of Scott Hall in it as well, and you see really how bad a state he was in a few years back.
Well, it got to the point when WWE stopped paying his recap.
Yeah, because he just more than
He better have more than an HMO after that.
And Steve Austin has all the momentum here.
Oh yeah, he's looking in quite good shape doing his juice.
You seen his son?
Yeah,
he's huge.
He most certainly is.
I'm hoping WWE pick him up eventually.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen none of his in-ring work and that, but definitely looks the part.
Well, I'll tell you something about Jake Roberts. His heart is huge.
Yeah, big deal. An enlarged heart, that's a medical condition. Why don't you just say his heart is old?
I really hope you're all enjoying this. It's now Sunday morning.
Yeah.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Probably wasn't the greatest time in the world to stream, but...
Oh, this will bring it down. Press.
Hey, we're
Look at Austin go.
That's what we need, the Luthez press.
Both of these men gutting it out here tonight, JR.
They'll do anything to earn the title of King of the Ring.
Wow, one move. Well done, dude. Well done.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one. He misjudged the range on that one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
I'm pretty sure I've got Bret Hart.
Oh, you can imagine every one of those blows, JR. It's like thunder and lightning right into his belly every time he moves.
Well, Jake Roberts had a choice. He didn't have to come out here.
Yeah, but this is King of the Ring. And you know, you'll do whatever it takes to win. Austin's in a fighting mood.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Also went through some tough guys to to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass. All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his pride. It's the King of the Ring. I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's lucky he didn't give him a stunner.
Oh, that's the torch over you.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Oh,
it's the King of the Ring. I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series,
Amazing.
I will face
Easy there, Scott.
You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son. And that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
See, we are actually live. This is amazing. Oh, look, the building's going across. Oh, we have a viewer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
I know it's a work in progress.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Was it number 6 or number 7 he debuted? I know it was a Survivor Series. I can't remember which one.
Might have been this Survivor Series, thinking about it.
Yeah, it could have been.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl, likes to fight.
Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down. Are either one of these guys going to be intimidated, JR?
I don't think so. Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one. Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart will have the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
Ding, ding.
What did Stone Cold Steve Austin use the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
Rearranged his face.
You might notice
he's showing everyone what he's got. Easily avoided.
It's not because we didn't like.
Oh, what a swinging neck breaker!
Told when and how many times.
This is a painful submission hold, and used to great effect here.
It's like you can only reverse 4 times.
And a reversal, and he threw a hard right hand there.
There we go, stun gun.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Reminds me of another guy who used to like reversing a lot.
The speed, the collision. Things are certainly going his way.
Shout out to Chris Cleaner. If you're still somewhere on this planet. Good touch.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We love to see a re-emergence of one of these classic SmackDown operations. Crazy. Oh, God.
Oh, no, we need to see a return of Sable.
And his attack misses.
Nobody needs to see Sable.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Where's the other one? Flame.
Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Okay, what do we got? Sublime.
Oh, a serious knockout blow. Man, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
Cross off the counters. Oh, there's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down.
This is no time to be receiving an email from the anonymous World General Manager.
Paying attention to the back now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I think there was a notification from Twitter about our previous video.
Oh. Anything good?
No, nothing. Was basically the same. It's there.
That's good.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Man, they're going at it here. Look at this.
Yeah, Bret Hart, he won't quit. He doesn't know how to quit. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Watch it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
He's in big trouble.
He's running again.
Back into the ring now. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Well, Bret Hart has done it all here in the heart of New York, except for beating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he won the title right here at WrestleMania 10 in the Garden.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Watch out!
This is why I hate wrestling.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Will we see the Stone Cold Stunner? Will that be the move that puts Bret Hart down tonight?
It could very well be. I'm sure that's what Austin is looking for. You know, I really believe, JR, that it's going to be a submission thing.
Getting back into the ring now.
You're pretty well stretched now.
Come on, Red. Count him out.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
He's got him. To the head. Bret Hart cannot hide the blood. He's, oh my.
Steve Austin.
Hit him. Hit him.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Charge finisher.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, this will bring it.
That's it. He's done.
Here we go with a little taunting.
Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that diversion of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now at the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.
Oh, I think next time we're going to have WrestleMania 13.
Yeah.
Which, and if you've watched our previous shows, we talked about that on Finishing Touch.
Yeah.
Episode 4, I think.
Yeah.
See? There it is. WrestleMania 13. That's the next one. No pinfalls, apparently. It ain't gonna be no pinfall. There will be a submission. Right. Do believe we're gonna save that for part 2.
Yep.
So, from your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
I've been Martin,
and the one and only Sam H. We will catch you on the next one. Adios.